Alright, it's about time I got my first post office prize. Mail 1. Pleasure, hope to see you soon again. Don't forget to check in often. You never know when you might get mail. So, do I get to examine it inside of the menu or something? To Ren from Torin. Who? Hey Ren, how have you been lately? I noticed you haven't stopped by Laia in quite a while now. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for everything you have done for the village, even myself included. We're all rooting for you wherever you are, buddy. In case in the letter are a few little potions to help make your journey a bit easier. Good luck and come back soon. Busy potion, sweet potion. Okay, somehow I got consecutive mail. I guess enough time passed. Here we go, again. Number 2. Oh man, this... I wonder if my headset is faulty. The good news is, I checked the recordings and it looks like the static doesn't make it into the video itself, meaning only I get to suffer. King Mythos. Hello there, boy. How have you been during your travels? Remember to stay well protected no matter where you go. Please take extra care of Leon. I hope he hasn't caused too much trouble lately. I've also sent a little gift for you. King Milos. 300 gold. Okay, we'll check again. Alright, let's deal with the bandits here now. What, they're not here anymore? Did they do something out of order? This is weird. Possible that something changed in later patches so that you don't have to fight them anymore. Weird. I can't bomb this crack in the wall for some reason. Okay, let's go in here. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Looks like we have a trespasser. There was no one guarding the front door. For some reason. Whoa, take it easy. I'm just surprised I stumbled into here. Wait a second, I know who this guy is, boss. He's the one that pummeled us around town. So much for making this easy. Oh, is that so? I wonder, how can you fools let yourselves be taken down by this kid? You got some guts standing up to the bandit gang, kid. I like that. His name is KIRITO. Huh, it looks like the Black Swordsman has fallen on bad times, huh? No longer has Asuna or any of the other girls, so now he's turned evil, I guess. I run the streets of Alfard, and as well as my gang of bandits. We're looking at the Shadow Masters. Now, we can do this either 2 ways. One, I will ask you questions, and you will answer them. Or 2, let's just say you would be the last person to lay their eyes on my base. So what's it gonna be? Do I get to choose? Enough of this, KIRITO. I will not let you lay a hand on any one of my friends. By Goddess's breath, it's you! You have the audacity to show yourself again here at Alfard? What do you want from me, demon? There's a simple question we would like to ask you. You'll get nothing out of me. Bandits, group up and attack. I forgot to heal. Let's see if I can still win this. Sap her. I really need more AoEs. Ah! Let me get to my skills! I managed to freeze some of them. Pull off you. Berry Rush. Photon Beam. Ow. Victorious. Ruined armor was found. Enough. There's a 90% probability that we will not find our answer by fighting each other. What do you want from me? I should let the Emperor know of your presence here. I'm afraid I cannot let you do that, KIRITO. So, I see you know the Emperor well. There's a kidnapped girl that is being held within the Emperor's manor at the moment. We need to find a way into the manor. You, out of anyone, should know a way. Hey, what's this? Are you actually asking me to help you? You must be out of your mind. And yeah, I probably even know about that little girl that was kidnapped as well. You won't get me to talk. My sister's in trouble. Please, just help us here. Or perhaps you'd like to talk it over with my axe? This is not the most peaceful way of doing things, but we have no choice. Well, it looks like I have no choice. I don't know what you are doing here, Peace. I assume your visit here is important, but I feel that it is rather ominous. Something really strange is happening within the manor. The Emperor seems rather odd. What do you mean? And why did he have that girl kidnapped? The Emperor may have my head for letting you know this much, but what do I care at this point? The Emperor appears to be enticed by the wonder of the Spiriters. I'm sure you have heard of them? He wants to claim their power for his own. I know he's already an Emperor, but the feel I get from that man is just uneasy. It's almost as if he's become another person. I allied my League of the Shadow Masters with the Emperor to establish a better connection here. Promise me protection for my business, as long as I supplied money and information. You make me sick, KIRITO. You used to be better than that. You used to be the hero of Aincrad. You used to fight against this shit, man. Now you've joined them. Yeah, and you were just a saint back then, huh? Peace's eyes glare KIRITO down. Anyways, that's all I know about the Emperor lately. A way to sneak in there, huh? I don't know if you have the brains or just guts. The manor is heavily guarded. Perhaps I do know of a way, but I won't tell you that easily. Maybe we can propose a deal? Forget it. How do I even know if we can trust you? Let's just do what he says. That may be our best bet. You do not know KIRITO like I do, Reid, but I will follow you as you wish. You'll probably tell the Emperor about us. You may want to listen to your friend there, Peace. I will help you if you can help me. The Emperor's plans, the city. I could care less about that. What I really want is simple. The treasure vault in the manor. I bet it's loaded with many valuables. Just think about it. I'll show you a way to enter the manor, but you must bring me back the treasure. Greedy as always. Is that all you truly care about? Fine, consider it done. That's gonna be tough, since there's a stealth minigame in the manor. Great, I'm glad we can come to terms. I suggest you make your way to the theater. I will have someone waiting for you there. We don't have tickets. Here, you might need these. Forged tickets. Go now, you might catch the best seats. Why are you helping us? Money. As long as we can both benefit from this, I see no harm in doing so. Just know, we'll be back if you're lying to us. Is that it? What's the map transition? Your past seems to follow you everywhere you seem to go, Peace. Indeed, I can see that the people will not let it go. I will justify myself for my acts. It has been following me until this very day. The guilt, the memories, they will not fade. You cannot escape your problems by running from them, Peace. I realize that for myself. You must face your problems head-on without looking back. We all have something that we are running from, but eventually you will have to come face-to-face with it. Yes, you are right about that. I was such a ruthless person that lacked any understanding. What do you mean? When I worked for the Emperor, there was a neighboring town located next to Alfard. The people opposed the Emperor. They stood up against him, all because he wanted their land. The Emperor wanted to build his empire even larger, and resources were needed for that. I was the one that led the forces there to that village in an attempt to take it over. I see, so the Emperor has sent more of his goons to come talk to us. Why doesn't he come here himself? He come with orders from His Majesty himself. He proposes that you give him your village. This is preposterous. Why would I simply give this land away to some power-hungry warmonger? Father, please do not make them angry. He has insisted to give you and the villagers residence within Alfard in exchange for this village. Watch your tongue, you old fool! How dare you sully the Emperor's name like that? I ought to remove that tongue of yours. Perhaps then you will stop spewing this nonsense. Enough, Blade. There is no need to act so irrationally. Always trying to be reasonable, aren't you, Peace? Why not complete the Emperor's plan? The Emperor gave us exclusive orders to act with force if they choose not to comply with his demands. Even so, this isn't necessary. These people have not bothered or hurt the Emperor in any way. Look at you, Peace. You have such a monstrous strength, but having feelings makes you weak. Feelings, but I lost them. What is this I am feeling? I suppose we cannot change the outcome of this predicament. We will take over this village of yours in the name of Emperor Tiras. What are you doing? Stay away from me, you monsters! Lillian, run away from here! Papa! Until this day, I cannot bring myself to realize why I did what I did years ago. I feel a deep sense of regret, but how can that be? I have no emotion. No matter what happens, you are only still human, Peace. What you feel is in your heart. Is that what it means to be human? To feel regard for what is right and wrong? I've made up my mind. I will not let this conquer me. I will face it when the time comes. The earth is a resemblance of patience. I must not falter. That is what a true son of stone would do. The worst is to come, and I will still continue to stand side by side, my friends. Sure has some cognitive mind. He overlooks himself to the point of understanding. We're all in this together, Peace. Do not forget that you are a friend. Now, let's go save my sister. We sure have come a long way. You're right about that. Boy, I wonder what else is in store for us. Let's go back in here. I think there might be something I can feel here. What are you looking at, you chump? Nothing but paper and documents. Wait, something stuffed at the bottom of the jar. Shiny key? Our boss KIRITO takes his job pretty seriously. You don't want to imagine the things he'll do if we mess up. There will be a contact of mine waiting for you at the theater. Remain there when the play finishes. He will come up to you afterwards. So try not to screw up. The Emperor will have my ass if he discovers what I'm up to. The Shadow Masters have been around for about 10 years. I believe it was around the same time that you left from here, Peace. I see. He was always afraid to make a move when I was around. Looks like he finally did. How dare you talk about our boss that way? If it wasn't for him deciding to help you, I would have taken you out by now. That is 100% unlikely. The Shadow Masters only accept the best of the best. We are a league of sneaky bandits that walk the night. I might as well put this key to use. I'm surprised we didn't have to fight our way through like in the guide. Really is a different version, isn't it? Now to take everything from here. Piano wire. Scrap metal. $300 gold. Cabinet door is closed tight. Strength booster. I wonder if this was KIRITO's doing. This is his treasure trove. Oil. I think oil coating makes fire attack stronger. Okay, that's it for this house. Okay, we can fix the piano now. Okay, piano is missing some wiring. Without this, it cannot be played. Use piano wire? Yes. Oh, did you just fix that piano, young boy? Thanks a lot for that. We used to have a lot more business around here back when the piano was playable. There used to be a girl who would come here and play it all the time. I'm sure she would be happy to know it is fixed. I think you deserve a reward. Very ink. 50 experience. Do not know how to play it. Okay. Hey, the west dock is not guarded anymore. Weird. In this area of the docks, you can find a nice cafe here. If you're looking to relax, I'd head there. I love feeding the swan here. They're such a beautiful species. Such elegance, grace. I aspire to be like that. The view sure is beautiful, isn't it, my sweet? Though I don't think it even comes close to you. This is a cafe? The amount of guards around the city has recently doubled. Yeah, you're using some redundant words here. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but as long as we're all safe, I suppose. Yeah, where did I put that blasted thing? I always seem to be misplacing that special card of mine. Hello there, sorry I didn't notice you. Are you the new maid we hired recently? What? Yes? Well, that's great news, actually. Say, do you think you can help me look for my cafe membership card? I'm not sure where I could have left it. The last place I remember having it was around the port side. The weird thing is that I never once took it out of my wallet. This is a mystery indeed. Don't tell me you were robbed by a bandit. Please help me find my card. I promise I will give you a handsome reward if you manage to do so. Our next house. Is this a cafe? Holy dough? No. I tell you, sometimes it's hard to set sail and leave my family for a while, but it'll definitely be worth it in the end. Little Timothy is sure cute when he's sleeping, huh? That boy has finally tuckered out after running around for so long. Okay, let's get out of here. Nice breeze we got going on, huh? I wish I could relax, but the whole town hasn't really been on ease lately. Ever since that incident in the manor, there's no telling what could happen now. Incident? Hey, hiya, mister. I love running through here and just feeling the wind. Hey, why don't you run with me? Patrolling and guarding the city all day takes a toll on you. Okay, I think I heard something like this before. One of these barrels will have something important. Health keg. What's this sign? Sunny Day Cafe. Barrel seems to be empty. Hello there, civilian. Everything is fine today. Move along. And what exactly is this way? Seashells. Hello there, would you like to be seated? Today's a bit slow, but the tea is still amazing. Oh, this orange iced tea is simply exquisite. I may want to grind for more money to buy healing items. Oh, the port side is just amazing. I can just doze off hearing gentle sound of the waves. So then I told him you can either sell or leave the business. He just isn't cut out for it, I tell you. It was agreed then. We'll have a discussion on the stock investments tomorrow morning. Don't worry, boys. Drinks are on me for today. Feels good to leave the office on a nice day like this. I'm tired of the beggars that constantly pollute the streets. The guards need to do something about that. Will these sailors have anything else to do rather than just occupy every pub they can find? Our city needs work, and they need to do their part too. I wish the city was as well maintained as the Emperor's Manor. Good day, I run the exclusive member side of the Sunny Day Cafe. I apologize, I cannot brew any of our special drinks if you do not have a cafe membership card. Please do come back if you manage to get one. I assure you these drinks are high quality. Hello there, lad. Enjoying your day? Why don't you relax and enjoy some tea? What do you have? Pure poison. Or 50% hit point. The amount of money I get from battles hasn't really gone up all that much since the beginning of the game, I feel like. Alright, got some new mail. Mail number 3. All the way down. Where is it? Crap. Keeps happening every time I try to look for anything in the menu. Alright, here it is, from Ted. Hey there, lad. Thanks to you, business has been booming lately. Come on by whenever you're not busy. Free fishing pass on me. That's it, free fishing pass. But I never really fish anyways. Alright, I'm going to go to the theater then. This will mark another year that I never get to see the play. Sigh. Why must everything be expensive here? I already saved, but I'll have to save in a separate slot later. This is the theater, one of the biggest attractions of Alfard. You better not try anything funny. Not miss the annual play today, featuring the hit play of all time, Across Lakria with Love. Welcome to Alfard Theater, sir. Were you planning to partake in watching the play this year? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I myself would not want to miss this event at all. Hello, sir, and welcome to the Alfard Theater. It seems the situation before is now all under control. The play seems like it is finally ready to be underway. Will you be joining us today? Okay, I checked the guide. Looks like some of the quests I have right now can only be completed later. Yes, I am. Excellent, sir. Good choice. Now, if I may see your tickets, please. Totally not forged. You gave your 4 forged tickets. That's a bit of a tongue twister. These tickets seem a bit different than the others. Oh, I recognize what these are now. VIP tickets? These are first class tickets. That means you get front row access with these. Well, sir, I believe the play should be starting anytime soon. Let's go inside, shall we? I wonder if the younger one would have seen through the forgery. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Grand Theater of Alfard. Today comes the special day that Alfard hosts every year. It is the annual popular play, Across Lakria with Love. Wow, many people seem to like the play. It must be a huge thing around here. Suppose we'll soon find out why. I wonder if Serene's mother is performing here. She said her mother was in Alfard. Leon's falling asleep. But father, you don't understand. Why must we fight a pointless war with the outside country? Don't speak back to your father that way. I am the king. I know what is best for us. Then why can't we simply get along with the other country? They have done nothing wrong. They lie, cheat, and steal. I will not allow such people to mingle with our country. This is familiar. 90% to be exact. My word is final. We will go to war with them. We shall show them who is king. Oh, you actually came. I didn't think you would be here. Of course I am here, my dear. Leonard? Wait a minute. Heard that name before. Nope, I got it wrong. The grandson is Chester. I figured since it was blonde, maybe he was the same guy, but I guess not. Unless unless the actor's name is Chester. Or maybe that Chester really did go to Felghana. Of course, here I am, my dear. I cannot go another day without seeing your pretty face. Oh, you flatter me so, Leonard, but it's dangerous here. You cannot keep crossing into our country. Our love has no boundaries, my sweet. I will continue to cross as long as I get to see you. Oh, no, that's so romantic, but it'll end in tragedy for sure. Your father has the wrong idea about our country. We do not mean any harm to anyone. I know, I've tried to talk him out of it, but he's just so stubborn. Why don't we just run away from this all? You mean run away from it all? Oh, I'd love to, but I can't just leave my father here. But if we can be in peace... It's gonna end terribly. Somehow. You, who are you and what are you doing here? Your clothing says you are not from here. Sasha, do you know this man? Father, this is Leonard. He comes from the outside country of Para. What? From that low country? And even worse, he has crossed the borders into our own land. What is the meaning of this? Father, Leonard and I, we are in love. In love? What is this nonsense that you speak of? He is a lowlife from another country. Sire, can't you see? This war will get us nowhere. There's no reason to put up boundaries. Don't speak to me like that, don't speak to me like you know reason, you peasant. Your kind knows nothing. Father, please, for the first time in a while, I feel happy. What? My dearest, I thought you have always been happy. Will this have a happy ending, or will they both be burnt at stake? Bad ending. Or, Father, can't you see? You're letting your hatred get the best of you. This war is unnecessary. Forgive me for speaking out, your majesty. I know I should uphold my code, but she is right. My lord, the outcome of this war could be drastic. Just look at those two there. We do not wish war upon anyone here, but we will defend if we must. There can be peace if you can see the world for what it truly is. Now let's stop this nonsense before any harm comes from it. And the king is like, no! Stabs the boyfriend. I don't know what to say. Is this actually gonna have a good ending? I will end this feud, for the sake of my daughter. Oh, father. From now on, our country will close down its borders. The country of Para will be welcome into our nation. Let there be peace across Lakria. There are more important matters to be focused on in this world. We do not have time to be fighting. He instantly changed his entire political ideology. Our families and lives are more important than anything else we can think of. Let peace fly across Lakria. only it were that easy. That concludes the presentation of the wonderful play. May the message of peace carry on to all. I hope you all enjoyed the wondrous display of Across Lakria with Love. Thank you and good day. Can I move now? Wow, that play wasn't half bad. It was actually pretty good. You fell asleep, Leon. How could you have known that? You were asleep since it began. What? No, I wasn't. I was simply in a concentrative stance. That's how much I was into it. I thought it was just wonderful. Also so sweet and romantic. What do you think about the play, Ren? Oh shoot, it's a choice, isn't it? It could have been better. It was terrible. It was alright. It was really good, wasn't it? Ever since I was a little girl, I've always dreamed of being a princess. Pretty common for a little girl to wish for, I know, but even if it was for a moment. Miss Kid, is there anyone still in the theater? Who's there? Are you the one KIRITO told us about? Yes, I am aware of the armor I am wearing. It is simply for disguise. Heh, fooled you, didn't I? KIRITO told me to help you all sneak into the Emperor's Manor. Well, I'm here to help you, and this is the perfect way to do it. Just follow my lead. Alright, so what's the plan? We're going straight for the main entrance. I will pretend to have captured you. What? Once you're inside, you will be on your own from there. Fair enough. Meet me in front of the Emperor's Manor and we'll get this plan started. This is my last chance to back out, huh? Anything in this theater that I need to keep track of? Nope. I can't even get on the stage, despite the jumping mechanic. Yeah, I can actually go back in for some reason, even though it's totally pointless. Maybe someday there will be a point. I sure hope you enjoyed the play this year, sir. Its message should never be forgotten. Wow, the actors were spectacular this year. That play, it never fails to move me like that. Perhaps I should end things here for now. Okay, this is probably... No, that's not the guy. They all look the same. Curses. Okay, one of these two is the guy I need to talk to. I should probably save that for next time, depending on how much time I have. Yeah, there's no way I can finish the whole manor in one sitting at this rate. First, save it. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of Lakria Legends, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.